Hi, I'm Sue Murphy. My husband was working as an orderly in a local hospital when we met. He had an Air Force ROTC scholarship, was entering his third year of college, and worked full-time to support himself. Marriage experts tell us that during courtship, we should observe our potential mates in a variety of situations to get an idea of this person's character. They encourage us to observe how stressful situations are handled and how they talk about others when they are not around. Do they serve others, or do they expect to be served? Does the potential mate respect their parents or authority? What makes them angry, and how do they handle disappointment? Can they laugh at themselves, or do they find humor in the embarrassment of others? I was unaware of what all the marriage experts suggest, but I did see my young man in all these situations. One of significance to me occurred as we cared for an elderly man with Alzheimer's disease named Hiram. He was a farmer in his working days. He thought he was still on the farm. Every night when put to bed, he fretted about how he was going to feed the mule and attend to the cows. Greg would step out of the room for a few moments, then come back in and announce that they were all fed, watered, and in the barn. Hiram would relax, drifting off to sleep. Hiram loved Mallomars, a soft marshmallow-filled cookie covered in chocolate. Greg would buy them for him, even though his meager salary often left him eating popcorn for supper. Hiram had no idea who Greg was, but he did recognize a Mallomar when he saw it. What I saw was a kind, thoughtful young man full of humor who cared about others more than himself. Now, I don't have a recipe for Mallomars, but I will share the recipe for Ranger cookies. Greg brought home the recipe after he tasted it while on duty overseas in the home of a friend. I'm Sue Murphy, and I am confectionately yours.